Hey guys, what is going on? It's GUAMY here. So guys, last time we left off, sorry. Well, pretty much guys, I'm gonna cut to the chase. I had to redo everything that I did so far, and it kind of pissed me off. But it's fine because it was worth it, whatever, blah blah blah, you know, I gotta finish the game anyways, so but what I did find was the two dead bodies of the two women that were in that camping site we found. I didn't record it because it wasn't really important, nothing happened, but I just wanted to tell you guys I found both of them, and it was two women. One of them was younger than the other one, and then it was really descriptive, and then I found the river that took me to them, and blah blah blah, and now we're back in the plant, and now we're gonna keep going, and we're going up the stairs, brah. Okay, so I reactivated everything that I did so far, and pretty much have all my same choices because I didn't want to cheat. So another panel I hoped could help me get the power back on. Did I push the switch? Yes. Great, this one was working. Nice, 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 nice. What's this? A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Did I take the hammer? Hell yeah, we did. As I took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. Oh god. Someone's here, brah. There's so many dead bodies, guys. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm kind of getting a little bit, like, creeped out. The locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom, though, was a magnet card. Did I take the card? Yes. I slipped a key card into my pocket. Good. Okay. Activate. Activate. Oh, it's not working. There we go. Activate. Activate. Nice. You're working. Okay, good. Nice, nice, nice. Everything's going according to plan. Everything's chill. I have a whole bunch of weapons that I can use just in case. I've got the pistol. You know, someone comes at me, brah. Then that's when I'll be like, boom! This was Norman's locker. The door was dented like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked here. Oh god. It's Norman. Norman's the murderer. I'm seriously calling it. I feel like it's us. Oh! Okay, good. The old wooden boards came apart easily. After I had removed the planks, I left a hammer on the floor. Not a good idea. Not a good fucking idea. That was stupid. This was my locker. There in the factory. It stank of booze. There was a picture of Rachel inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I had taken that picture home when the factory closed. Dude, you're the murderer. There was a mess of empty booze bottles. I wonder if that man in the house had something to do with this. He sure had a lot of alcohol at his place. Dude, I feel like we're the murderer and shit's gonna go down. Like, I keep hearing really creepy noises whenever I walk somewhere. And it's scaring the shit out of me, even though we haven't actually had anything to scare me yet, other than that stupid cat. But that didn't really count because that was a jump scare, brah. Like, fuck that shit. The door was unlocked. Did I go through? Yeah, why not? It's like there's nothing holding me back. Okay, what's this? A rack of flashlights hung on the wall. One of them was missing. That's the one I'm holding, brah. So obvious. Okay, let's go through this other door, see what happens. I almost slipped in the muck as I stepped back outside. My mind was racing. Who had been drinking in that locker room? Was it the guard I found outside? The sight of that man slumped against the fence came back to me in a wave and sickened me. Did that flashlight I carried belong to him? Or maybe Norman? He and Rachel were friends. Maybe he could help. I knew he lived above the store he ran now. Maybe that was where I could go. If I could find a way back into town. Oh man. My conspiracy theories are all over the place now. A rusty old truck had careened off the road and into the guardrail. Its front was crushed and its windows had all been smashed. Judging by the rust, it had been there a while. Okay. We're on Route 62, brah. Or Route B2, or whatever that means. I don't know what that means. Can't really tell with this game. This game be weird. I'm ready for shit to happen, brah. Like, really, guys. Like, I'm kind of dying for something to happen. The garbage bin was a disgusting mess of rotten food and slick black bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out from one of the bags. It was my driver's license. It looked damaged. Did I take it back? Yeah, it's mine. I cleaned the card off as best as I could. It looked pretty beat up. I was amazed to have found my credit card and now this. I took the card into my wallet next to my credit card. Well, I'm cool, that's why. Sounded like it was gonna start raining again. Dude, my thing started vibrating and I got so creeped out. I was like, holy flip. I don't think anything can actually happen without, like shit going down. I had entered Norman's place. This was the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet except for the faint sound of a television. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to just walk into places like this. Oh, God. Okay, let's see what happened to Norman. Norman! Where you at, bruh? Oh, you dead. Oh, no. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my co-worker, and one of my few friends, lay dead beside his armchair. His face and shirt were covered in blood. It looked like he'd been shot trying to get up. His eyes were still wide in shock. Norman, you deserve better than this. Did I close his eyes? Yes. I wasn't sure if I wanted to give him peace or if I couldn't stand to think any more about what was going on. Quickly, I closed Norman's eyes. I mean, I couldn't even see his eyes, so it's fine. As long as it makes my character feel better, then it's fine with me. I'm a ginger anyway, so I have no soul. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I guess this was Norman's kitchen table. He kept it clean enough, but there were water rings from 2 cups still there in the wood. So that means someone was here a little bit earlier. The kitchen trash bin smelled fresh. I didn't dig through the mess, did I? Yeah. I found a hairpin against the rotten food and trash pocketed in it. Okay. I read that shit so horribly, guys. Like, wow. That was kind of sad. What is wrong with me? Playing this game and reading it out loud makes, like, it makes my throat so dry. Like, I have to read everything and I still have to commentate. And, like, this is all for me more. Like, I kind of just commentate because I want to, but despite the shock of already finding Norman in the States, seeing this turned my stomach just as much. It was one of Rachel's old fall coats. What was it doing here? Was she okay? She cheating on you, bruh. That's why we killed her. Just kidding. Maybe. Inside the cabinet was a small but impressive collection of hunting rifles, shotguns, and even a few items I didn't think were legal here. One of the slots in the rack was empty. The gun I had found seemed to match the others here. If the handgun was Norman's, what the hell was he doing with it? The gun would fit here. Did I place it back in the cabinet? I don't even think it has ammo. So, like, I'm gonna put it back because even if I'm trying to scare someone, I think I'd rather be more safe with my knife. I carefully pushed the piece back into place and felt a great burden lifted. My character doesn't... I got a trophy called a close call. I don't know if you guys can see that. I doubt it. Holy shit. Okay, what does that mean? Okay. Well, I have my knife, so I'm completely fine. I used the hairpin to pick the lock. The hairpin snapped in half, so I threw it away. Nice, I'm so good. The general store was small, but it was clean. It had usual things, postcards, snacks, magazines, and canned goods. I never went there much. Rachel usually stopped by after work if we needed anything. So we stayed close friends, I guess. Maybe. Maybe Rachel and him stayed even closer, wink wink. The register was mostly empty, and a fat stack of travel magazines sat beside it. Okay. Is there anything in here for me to take? The icebox seemed to be unplugged. It must have been off for a while. Most of its contents were half melted. Postcards. There were various postcards from the area, especially from the tourist traps. One of the postcards showed an old black and white photo of the water tower. It looked to be in much better shape back then. Well, yeah, they probably used it more back then. Now we have, like, water reserves. Norman was dead, but I had no idea why. Was he involved in all of this somehow, or was he just another victim? Well, damn, nigga, like, that guy's picking off everyone we know. Like, I doubt he's involved. Like, I'm pretty sure we're fucked. Like, it's us killing them. That gun I found only seemed to complicate matters. It was such a relief to finally be rid of it. Home wasn't too far off now. Even though the rain was relentless, I had to keep going. I'm gonna end up back at the same place. I'm calling it, guys. I'm calling the shit out of this. I really want this to be true. And we're just... Wow. Are we back in the city now? Why do I need a flashlight in the city? It doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's go back, because I don't want to YOLO this. I want to do this correctly. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Locked, okay. Locked. Okay. Locked. Oh, not locked. Damn. Damn! Okay. Where are we going? We're going on a trip. No, locked. Okay. No more singing. The neighborhood's local post box. A letter was sticking out, as if someone hadn't pushed it all the way in. I knew it wasn't right, but did I look at the letter? Yeah. There was no return address, but the envelope was addressed to Norman. Carefully, I tore it open and looked at inside. Stay away, she's mine. That was it. No signature, no other information. Dude, I fucking killed him. I'm fucking calling it. That's my theory. I'm going with it. I fucking killed Norman because he was fucking she was cheating on me with him because I was insane and an alcoholic. So she left me, and then I went after every single guy that she ever talked to, and then Norman happened to be one of them, and I don't remember because the brain blocks out certain experiences that the mind doesn't want to keep. So, I'm going with that. I'm going to go with the fact that I killed him. I'm calling it, guys. I'm calling it. Right now. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It has to happen. Oh, no, I saw more blood. Fuck, I can't go back now. I had entered our backyard. The rain gave me a terrible sense of foreboding, and it chilled me through my clothes. I was expectant, but also afraid. Raquel! Rachel! I held my breath as I approached our back door. I was terrified to step inside. Oh, there's blood. Raquel, you dead. You dead. You cheated on my ass. Now I fucking killed you. The house was painfully quiet. The only sound was my own breathing, ragged and strained. I flicked on the light switch by the door. The power was off. Really? Really, nigga? Really? I remembered having breakfast here on this very table. Was that yesterday or sometime before? Sometime before, probably. You probably don't even remember how long you've been, asleep or, knocked out or whatever it is you decided to do to yourself. There was a small pile of mail on the floor in the Oh, you've been away a long time. Most of the contents were billed. There was a credit card bill here. Did I open it? Why not? To my surprise, it said something about canceling my credit card due to non-payment. What the hell? Dude. We fucking killed Raquel. I'm not going to go upstairs because I feel like if we go upstairs, that's when we're done with the game. I couldn't go out, though I needed to see if Rachel was here. What the fuck? Why can't we go out the fucking front door? It's fucking... you idiot. Okay. She's either upstairs in my room, or she is... What the fuck is up with people having 3 floors in their fucking house here? Like, I swear. The fuck is this shit? I had found the last missing piece of my wallet. The old photo of Rachel and I stared back at me, reminding me of better times. It didn't make me feel terribly comfortable. Did I keep it anyways? Yeah. Why not? Stolen identity. What the fuck? Okay, wow, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Our television, I had purchased it before I knew I was going to lose my job. I felt pretty guilty about it afterward, but by then it was too late. You didn't know you were going to lose your job, dude. And I feel like, okay, these fucking trophies are fucking throwing me off my game. Like, they're throwing me off my game. Now I'm starting to think that maybe this guy was in love with Rachel, and he killed the guy who was married to her, and he thinks that's him, but in reality, I don't know, guys. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm ending this episode here, guys, but, we'll be back, and I don't know, one of my theories has to be right. Like, one of them has to be right. Like, there's no way I'm that wrong. I have to be pretty stupid then. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna see you guys next time. Peace.